Hello, you're listening to WBCR 90.3 FM Beloit. Welcome back to Beloit Circus Jams, hosted by yours truly, Julianna. I hope you enjoyed this week's microdose of the chaos that is my friends and their music tastes. And tonight is especially so because we have Marcelo back.
Hello, it's me. I'm back. Can't get rid of me.
Unfortunately not. He did punch his way into the studio. It was very violent. I don't know why you did that. I would have just let you in.
As per always, words? That didn't sound right.
No, you're good, you're good.
My brain be a little funky.
Yeah, no, you're real for that. Would
Just
you
like these songs.
Yeah, you have an eclectic collection, is what I would say kindly. Would you like to tell us a bit about your theme?
I want people to try to figure it out after the first one. Let's
After
see
the
if people
first
can
one?
figure it out.
Okay, all right. The first song you have up for us is Big Iron, originally by Marty Robbins. Anything you'd have to say about this song?
No, I was just listening to it sometimes. It's just a good vibe. Just the voices are just very good.
The voices are very good.
Yeah, and the voices are they're good in this one too. They're just different.
They're just different. All right. Well, Big Iron, originally by Marty Robbins.
To the town of Owl Free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his heel. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowed it up and all around. He's an outlaw, listen, running came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his heel. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in a 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, but he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his heel. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them where they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not flared leather for a bullet barely ripped, and the ranger's aim was steadily with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his heel. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his heel. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his heel.
Big Iron, originally by Marty Robbins. Marcelo, would you like to introduce our listeners to the theme of the night?
Okay, yes. In case you could not tell, that was not the original. That was actually an AI cover of Big Iron, sung by AI Jschlatt. If you don't know who Jschlatt is, he is a YouTuber from New York. He's known for his, I guess, capitalist persona on like a Minecraft server a while back, and now it's kind of just being New York is kind of just his whole thing, and the capitalist thing also. But yeah, that's my theme this week, AI covers. Over the summer, I hung out with our lovely host, Julianna.
Me?
And Allison, my girlfriend Kale, shout out.
Allison, and my girlfriend Kale.
I did the important people first. But we listened to a bunch of Jschlatt AI covers, and a lot of them were weirdly good. There's another one on here. It's you'll see. It's also they're all weirdly good, like a bunch of AI covers. And last week, no, not last week. 2 weeks ago, we were in the radio show and we were finishing up, packing up, and I was discussing like thoughts about what I could do, and a song came up that Jschlatt did an AI cover of, and it made me think of Jschlatt AI covers. And I was like, I could do AI covers because those are a lot of them are just good for some reason,
right?
And some of them fit. And so yeah, that's the theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why this song in particular? I know you said there's a lot of Jschlatt ones, so why Big Iron?
This is just one of the ones that like really stuck out to me the most out of like all the ones we listened to. You in particular really liked it, so I really remembered that.
That's fair.
And it's also, I think it's one of the few ones that's like kind of really close to the original, where like the differences are like very like subtle. If you don't know who Jschlatt is, it's just like, oh, I don't know what's up. But
it's a generic cover.
Generic cover.
Yeah. The interesting thing about AI, of course, with the singing is that it's not an actual voice.
Yeah.
So you mainly hear it when sustained notes are being held, because obviously a computer's not going to know how to do that.
Yeah.
So that'll be something to listen out for. Is even though AI is becoming increasingly more popular in today's age, it's it still obviously is not what vocalists can actually do. And this radio show is in no way promoting that idea. We just wanted to have a little bit of fun here, show off what some people have been able to make with computers and how neat that is.
Yeah, it's honestly astounding.
Yeah. All right, the next song you have for us is It's Over, Isn't It? Which is originally from Steven Universe, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It was Pearl who sang this in one episode.
But this one is covered by Frank Sinatra.
I just love this song, and it just really fits like the type of songs Frank Sinatra would sing.
All right.
And it just sounds real nice.
Then let's give it a listen. Frank Sinatra singing It's Over, Isn't It?
I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, goals precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? isn't it over? You won and she chose you, and she loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
That was It's Over, Isn't It? Sung by the AI of Frank Sinatra, originally from Steven Universe. Marcelo, take it away.
Something that Allison over on the chair mentioned, like it's
Allison
not,
on the couch?
Allison on the couch. Whoa!
It's been too long.
She mentioned that it's like the style isn't like Frank Sinatra, but it really sounds like him because obviously it does. It's just like it's a song that he could obviously sing well, like if he was alive.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's such an emotional song in the show. If you can tell by the lyrics, it's like heartbreak, long lost lover type, and it's just it's so good. And he hits those notes so well.
The computer did such a good job.
Did such a good job. Whoever did that AI,
Right?
Good job.
Yeah.
Also, Frank Sinatra's voice is just silky.
Oh yeah, I think when we started first hearing AI covers, Frank Sinatra was one of the big ones that was put out there because he just has a lot of material that people can work with.
Yeah.
Because of how many songs he had and how long his career spanned. So there'd just be, Frank Sinatra covering Weezer or whatever, and it'd just be the funniest thing. Those
upsetting concept.
Exactly. Those weren't very good, but the idea was there so that it could lead to stuff like this, where it seems like, genuine covers of a song, but it's a machine.
Yeah, it's wild. The more info the AI has to take from that person, the better the song is gonna sound.
Yeah.
Speaking of Weezer, it's not on here because I couldn't actually find an AI cover of it. It was just actual people doing a Carl Weezer impression singing Weezer songs. I found zero actual AI covers of that.
Which, I mean, speaks to just the creativity of people, that someone is able to model their voice after this obscure animated character from a Nickelodeon show from how long ago?
I don't know, early 2000s.
Yeah. The fact that had an impact, and then... Oh, yeah, I mean, that doesn't take much. Got some young people in the studio. No, but yeah, we had that issue a couple times. There was a song I recommended to you to have on this, and we're like, wait, that was an actual person singing this song. That's insane. So,
can we mention it?
I feel like you could. Go on.
It's Mickey Mouse singing this one, Asian song. I don't know,
Japanese. It's Japanese.
I didn't know that. All right, it's Japanese. It's called Shinonaga Iwa.
Yeah.
And it's just so funny. It's been going around on TikTok, and we reference it a lot in
all
our
the
friend
time.
group. And it's just so funny.
But it wasn't
and
AI.
It really sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Right? It was insane. All right. Speaking of anime, the next song you have up for us is a Luffy cover of Ella Baila Sola, which is originally by Peso Pluma and Eslabon Armado.
Okay. It's Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. I know I did not hear about the song beforehand, but it came up on TikTok as an AI cover, and it sounds so good, for zero reason. And the best part about it is it's a Spanish song, and the character who's gonna be singing it, Monkey D. Luffy, he's confirmed by the author of One Piece to be Brazilian.
Oh,
so
okay.
this is maybe a song that he would know or could possibly sing.
Sick.
Or but yeah.
All right, Ella Baila Sola, covered by Luffy.
¿Qué le parece esa morra? La que anda bailando sola. Me gusta papi. Ella sabe que está buena, que todos andan mirándola como baila. Es surfing y le tiro todo un verbo. Tomamos tragos enteros, solo tentación. Le dije, corazón que esta toca media, que no le vas a hacer mía. Me dijo que estoy muy loco, pero le gusta que ningún vato podía actuar. Este va a mi casa, que pruebo de fe mi hijo, así nomás dos patas no pudo dar un armado. No, no, preditas. No soy un vato que tiene varo, pero hablando de corazón te compro todo. Me agarro pegadito de su mano, mi compañía se la creo, que al pasar veo su cuerpo. Juro por Dios que era tan perfecta, son cinturita, todo modelo. Sus ojos, ese sencillo me enamoraron. A ella le gusta y a mí me gusta.
That was Ella Baila Sola, originally by Peso Pluma, but this one was covered by Luffy.
Yes.
Alright, I got it. There was a little audio screech in there, and again, just the limitations of AI, but hey, it was a fun vibe.
Yeah.
What do you have to say on this song, Marcelo?
It's just, I think it's just a good song. I listened to the original, to get prepared for this, and it's pretty good. They're both really good songs, and just like this AI cover just does a really good job of like putting like this cartoon rubber boy's voice.
Yeah, no, his skin is in fact technically made of rubber because he ate a magical fruit.
Fun.
Yeah.
This is wild.
I was gonna say, you guys have been talking about that a lot recently. There's
Yeah.
the new Netflix.
The live action came out.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's just like it's amazing that they got this voice of this just like cartoon rubber boy and just put it into this song, and it fits like really well. Besides the screech.
Yeah. Very fun.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to do your ad read now for an event on campus, since it is 7:18 here in the studio?
Yes.
You got this.
It's not an event. It's a recently newly made club.
All right.
It is the Super Smash Brothers Club. They have meetings every Tuesday. Every other Tuesday. They had one this past Tuesday at 6:30. It's in the Whitney Gaming Lounge.
Okay.
And every subsequent Fridays, we'll have local tournaments. As a member of BISPA, I will be working with them to hold our semesterly Smash singles tournament. So that'll be very fun. That'll be happening early October.
All right. Sounds like fun. With that, the next song you have up for us is the song Beggin', which was made popular by Mainskin, but they were not the originators of it. But this is the cover you chosen. But this one is sung by Plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants.
He's got like the gravel and rasp in his voice for this song, so it just really fits him.
It really
some
does.
reason.
This was the first one you showed me when you were showing me your set list, and I was like, all right, I'm a little skeptical.
It's kind of upsetting how good it is.
It really is. We'll just let you guys listen to it. Beggin' again.
Put your loving hand out, baby, 'cause I'm begging. I'm begging you to put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you to put your loving hand down on that. Riding high when I was king, I played it hard and fast, like I prepared. I walked away, you want me then, but easy come and easy go, and it wouldn't. So anytime I bleed, you let me go. Yeah, anytime I feel, you got me, no. Anytime I see, you let me know. But the plan and see, just let me go. I'm on my knees when I'm begging, cause I don't wanna lose you. Petty, yeah, like I'm begging you. I put your love in the hand now, baby. I'm begging you. I put your love in the hand now, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. An empty shell I used to be, a shadow on my life hanging over me. Broken man that I don't know won't even stand, or never stands to be my soul. Why we're chewing, why we're chasing, why the bottom, why the basement, why we got good shit on equation, why the feel for the need to replace me. If we're wrong way, top and again, or end up in a feature town where we could be at. Not the heart in the best way, shit. You can give it away you have, and you did the thing. But I keep walking on, keep moving up, keep open fast. Then the garbage jaws keep also home. Cause I'm the one that left with a broken home, got my bagging. Yeah, I'm begging you. So put your love in the hand now, baby. I'm begging you. So put your love in the hand now, darling. I'm finding hard to hold my own. Just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. I'm just a clone, but your face is black. I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. So put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging you. So put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. So put your loving hand out, darling. I'm begging you. So put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you. So put your loving hand out.
That was Plankton, the AI cover of Beggin', originally by Mainskin. Marcelo, take it away.
It's really good.
It's so good!
For no
How
reason.
well that slaps.
Our friends are all popping off in the Discord saying like it goes hard. It's like way harder than it should.
And it really does.
And I don't know why. The Plankton ones are really popular for some reason.
Right?
This is funny.
It has 2.3 million views on the service I'm using.
It's so good for some reason.
Right?
I guess Plankton should sing more. Stop trying to work the chum bucket. Just pop off in your singing career.
Exactly.
Or make, catchy jingles for the chum bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to give a little exploration of Plankton and who it is for people who might not know about SpongeBob
Plankton
SquarePants?
Is a plankton from SpongeBob, the show SpongeBob SquarePants, who runs a rival business, the Chum Bucket, to the place that SpongeBob works at, the Krusty Krab, and he usually gets like zero customers, zero business because everyone's always going to Krusty Krab.
No business, no customers. He does have a wife though.
He does have a wife, a robot wife named Karen.
A computer.
A computer.
And this is an AI cover.
Whoa. It's all coming. It's full circle, baby.
We connected the dots.
We've connected the dots.
You've connected them.
Bars. So why this song in particular? I see in the service there's a lot of other covers. Why Beggin'?
This is the one that just hit me the most. It felt like Plankton's voice really fit this one the most out of all the other ones I looked at, and I looked at a lot. I looked at so many.
How many did you look at?
How many Plankton ones, or how many AI covers in general?
Yes. Plankton ones.
I wasn't counting, but it was a lot.
I believe it.
It was, and this one just felt like his voice fit the most, and just he's raspiness in his voice just fit this song like so good.
Real.
Yeah.
All right. The next song you have up for us is I'm Still Standing, originally by Elton John, but this is a cover by Dr. Doofenshmirtz of Phineas and Ferb.
This one I thought of like directly after the Plankton one because I was thinking like, all right, genius. And I was like, I don't know, brought up Phineas and Ferb at some point, and I was like, oh, Doofenshmirtz, who can just weirdly sing in the show.
Yeah.
It's just you don't really expect it from the guy. Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb, by the way, arch nemesis to
Perry the Platypus.
Perry the Platypus.
There we go. Thank you, Paloma.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
It might have barely been registered. We're chilling.
Yeah, we're vibing. He can just weirdly sing, and his voice is not like when he talks. It's like super high pitch and super like I don't know how to explain it.
No, I understand. The voice actor too is like the creator of the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Dan
Povenmire.
Dan Povenmire.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Dan Harmon. That's a different person.
That's an entirely different dude.
Uh-huh. But yeah, no. Again, the dude can sing, so it makes sense why an AI cover would be there. There was one you picked before this one. I don't remember which one it is. You? But I'm Still Standing ended up being the best one.
It was somebody I used to know.
Oh yeah.
And it was also Perry the Platypus saying like the other part of that song, and it didn't fit as well. Like his voice didn't like mesh into the song well.
All right. Well, I'm Still Standing, covered by Doofenshmirtz's I.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. There's a cold lonely light that shines from you. You whine about the red you hide behind that mask you use. And you can think this world will never win. Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know what I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if my love was just a circus, you'd be found by now. No, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing without all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah. I'm still standing,
That was I'm Still Standing, originally by Elton John, but covered by the AI of Doofenshmirtz. Marcelo, what do you have to say about this one?
It's all good. I guess you could also just call it like a Dan Povenmire.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I guess Dan Povenmire's voice
It's
like
different.
isn't always like
No.
Doofenshmirtz. So yeah, I guess it's just too much work. And something you brought up, like there's a lot of source material for this.
Oh yeah.
For the AI cover to use. Like Doofenshmirtz sings like a lot.
Every other episode at least.
Yeah, and he sings like a ton of different types of songs. Like there was like a kind of love song, but like it was more like it wasn't love. It was for Perry the Platypus because he stopped being his nemesis.
It was so funny.
It was funny.
Uh-huh.
He does like a full
like,
dance number, like a musical number. There was a rock. He rapped at some point.
I remember that episode.
They're all really good. Dan Povenmire popping off. So there's a lot of source material for the AI to take from this for like his like range of voices.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb in and of itself is a very show busy just show
Yeah.
overall because of all the different songs they have and the genres they have that they introduce kids to. And specifically, like, the cover for this song in particular comes from the movie, which was when they were doing a very, like, Broadway song. It's just like, you know, Barbie from Princess and the Pauper. It's like, I'm just like you, you're just like me type of song. And that's what the cover is.
Yeah, there's very few Phineas and Ferb songs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like. I don't think there is any. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
There's ones, like, I won't sing along to, maybe.
Yeah,
but
they're all good.
Yeah. They're truly a work of art for our generation. Made us who we are.
It's coming back.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, actually. I thought it was done.
Right? And thankfully it's not, right?
Yeah.
Gotta have some more stuff. All right. The next song you have up for us is another Disney property from Frozen. You have Let It Go. I feel like I shouldn't even introduce who this one is.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
The original singer is Idina Menzel, of course. Credit to the original singer.
Of course.
But this is an AI cover week, so let it go.
Snow blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I did you right. Let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away, it's loud, not go. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway.
Sorry, having some technical difficulties here in the studio, but I think it's fine to wrap that one up early. it was a little difficult.
It was something. In case you couldn't tell who it was, that was our previous president, Barack Obama.
Barack on the mic.
Barack on the mic. It was something. This is one of the memeier songs I played. The next one coming up is also, you know, a bit of a meme. But the first thing I thought of was like, there's not much source material for Obama singing. A lot of it, like his voice is just like usually like recordings of his voice is like him talking like an interview or like a speech or something. Yeah. So like they didn't try to like it was kind of hard to add like you said like for vibrato.
Yes.
Or like any like highs or lows in his voice.
Because it's trying to impersonate Idina Menzel, who is sung on Broadway and is a well-known vocalist.
Versus Barack Obama. No, that's it.
I don't think we have any recordings of him singing. I brought up the point, though, that there's like people like Jschlatt on this list that they do make it sound okay, and you had an interesting point about that, like how they're able to make it sound like he's singing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jschlatt, there's a lot of recordings of Jschlatt, and he does like a lot of like weird voices a lot of time. Like he whispers or he talks low and he screams a lot. He screams a lot. So like you can get a lot of like different ranges of Jschlatt. But Obama is just like it's all just like him doing like the same voice. You might hear like some like raising of his voice when he's doing a speech, but for the most part, it's just like he has a really monotone voice. So I wasn't expecting that one to sound like that good. It was just funny.
In
This
concept.
one, the memeier ones, like
Yeah.
not all the AI covers are good.
No. And that's okay. They don't have to be, you know? Yeah. I think it's especially funny because I remember when AI was starting to become a big thing, it was that there were things about like Obama and the other old President Trump playing Minecraft together.
And
how
Biden.
and Biden. And it was just interesting to see how like our generation like takes these huge important political figures and just like makes them silly little Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, and then they, I don't know, just fight each other, like just roast each other on Minecraft while doing Minecraft parkour.
Over
in the
friendly
background.
topics, nothing political.
Nothing political
No,
at all.
No.
We don't talk about it.
WBCR does not have any political opinions. We are a neutral party.
Indeed.
All right. The next song you have up was genuinely the most shocking one on this list for me.
When you're having an AI cover discussion.
It's just because it's Hatsune Miku, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's more so this song specifically. It is Replay by Iaz, and I haven't heard this song in unironically like 7 years in its entirety because it was one of those big old 2000s dance songs or whatever. So for this one to be chosen with the cover of Hatsune Miku, who is in and of itself just
Yeah.
a computer program, right?
Yeah.
That's the Vocaloid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to
They're all
explain
just,
that?
I don't really know too much about Vocaloid lore, but yeah, they're all just like computer programs that are like are just able to sing. So I feel like I had to. They're like the originals. I feel like I had
Yeah.
to put like Miku on here.
Gotta have Miku. Yeah.
Hatsune Miku.
All right.
Is that you?
All right. Well, with that, let's listen.
ななななエファビデイ長いフォースなコンビペイリペイシャービースカメラビーライデデダイデキパウダキスになりななななエファビデイ長いフォースなコンビペイリペイリメンバーダファースタイムイメージをセッタモーイチョフェンI was scared to approach but then you came closer hoping you'd be me a chance Ooh, hefe for you That we will ever be more than friends Maybe one way plenty no darus Silang kasong kailaw day and again Kahit some favors ka Isa dahil they say Isa one to my bones ka She's coming to my mind on day Hey, Addis, take a melody I hate that I get keep out of me singing like Na 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 na, every day Nagayang boss ako ni Pei Addis, take a melody I hate that I get keep out of me singing like Na 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 na, every day Nagayang boss ako ni Pei CUB の並んだゴール Now what's did you read my mind 見どこんだそうそんな一だもんがゆりりてんさいらい Doing things I never do 大銀だピチンクキンティンしない意味は Why baby no darus Someday I wanna make you my wife 大さんのファボンスターいさらいでいせいいさばんつまりボンスター足さんつまりないのでアディステカメラビーライデデカイデキカウダキスになんてななななエファビデイ長いボスタコミペイピペイアディステカメラビーライデデカイデキカウダキスになんてななななエファビデイ長いボスタコミペイピペイアケティヨメラディオガライケナイキュアシルファニーラワンデクティヨフェンタシー na every day na kaya ito sa copy-paste Shawty's may kamelabi Ay de kang kakisihan Na every day na kaya ito sa copy-paste
That was Yaz's replay with the cover of the AI of Hatsune Miku. I don't feel so good.
Why are all my limbs slack?
Why can't I move my eyes?
Why can't I move my mouth? Is this an internal dialogue? I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku! Is that you?
Alright, so Hatsune Miku, Vocaloid, you know, very, very... I was trying to play it straight, it didn't work. Marcelo, would you like to explain that monologue? He's thinking here,
How
boys.
do I?
So, Sonic, the Hedgehog.
It's from like a fan dub of like. It wasn't even a Sonic gameplay.
Yeah.
It was like Gmod.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the, like a character of Sonic's model.
Mm-hmm.
Just their model is like slack,
Mm-hmm.
and like someone's voicing over
Mm-hmm.
them,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a character who has a model of Hatsune Miku
Mm-hmm.
comes around.
Mhm.
Like comes around the corner, is like, oh, Hatsune Miku, and
Yeah.
yeah, our friend group references that a
Mhm.
lot.
I wrote out the entire monologue in Gothic script last year.
She did.
It
in
was
fact,
great.
do that.
Mm-hmm. It was on our door for a while. It was really something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I I bring that up because it just talks to the popularity of Hatsune Miku. You know, I think that
Miku's
this
everywhere.
this is ironically one of the least surprising covers to have on an AI cover week
Yeah.
because it's very easy to have Hatsune Miku sing anything because she is in and of herself a program.
Yeah, and it's just really easy for her to like slot into like this type of thing. I
Mhm.
think like even if like you could we probably could have seen this like a couple of years ago to be
Oh, yeah.
honest if people really like cared that much, but like Hatsune
Mhm.
Miku kind of died down
Mhm.
like as we started growing up, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would listen to this song unironically in middle school and high school. So also that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna say why this song for Miku specifically.
I don't know, it's just the funniest. Like this
Fair
is the second meme song. Is like I gotta put Miku, and this song is just funny, like out of context.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Allison's mom for just joining for the Obama.
We appreciate all the parents who are out here listening to us talk about AI covers
Be
with
dumb on the
people.
radio.
Yeah, with sung by people of our generation.
Yeah.
We appreciate you sticking around. All right. Well, it is 7:42 here in the studio, and we have someone in here who can shout out an event on campus that he's running.
Get up here.
All right. We have our friend Sam in the studio, and he is running an event that he can tell you all about. Hold on. He has to get in his seat.
Hi, can everyone hear me?
Yeah, you're good. The green lights are on.
Sick, alright. On campus, tomorrow, Friday, 6:30 p.m., the bottom
there.
floor of the Powerhouse.
Mhm.
Spiel is collaborating with Chess Club to do a game night, but we're, chess focused, so we're going to be learning how to play chess. We're going to be playing chess. Spiel people are going to be there. Chess Club people are going to be there. It's going to be awesome.
Mhm.
You guys should definitely come by. Yeah, it's going to be great.
All right. Thank you. That was Sam, our in-house coordinator for Spiel.
Thanks for having me on.
All right. Marcelo, what are your thoughts on chess?
I'm all right at it. I would play it as a kid against my mom. I have this like old Chinese chessboard with like all the figures.
Yeah, pieces.
Pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All the pieces are like themed around like a Chinese like monarchy, and it's just really cool.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Got to get the Marcelo lore on
Lore.
chess.
I'm Marcelo.
Marcelo lore?
Yo.
Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, the next song you have up for us is "Rises the Moon," originally sung by Liana Flores, but this one is a cover by BMO. Would you like to explain BMO?
BMO is this little tiny robot gaming console from Adventure Time. One of my favorites. It is my favorite show of all time. Love it. It shaped who I am to this day. And I knew I had to pick a character from that show to sing. And I originally thought I was gonna put Marceline,
The Vampire Queen.
the Vampire Queen, because she sings a lot. and there would be a lot of source material, and there is,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of cover songs. But this one I've been listening to for the past since I found it like a couple weeks ago, and it's just so sweet and soothing, and BMO's voice is just so adorable, and BMO's just like one of the little mascots of the show, so I think it fits well.
All right, well, let's give it a listen. BMO sings Rises the Moon.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to taunt you. Out of the sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days feed into a watercolor blob. Memories swim and haunt you. That walk into the lake, shimmering like smoke, rises the moon. Oh, close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like the sinking ship. Floating is getting harder, but tread the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you owe, but no, even so rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
That was BMO singing Rises the Moon, originally by Liana Flores. Marcelo, take it away.
It's such a sweet song.
It
BMO's
is.
voice is so sweet, and it's adorable. I would fall asleep to this song over the summer, and just it's so good. The song itself, it's just it's a very soft melody, and it's I can fall asleep to that in general. But
Yeah.
something about BMO's voice, it's childlike. It's
Yeah.
so pure.
It's one of the few songs with words that I can put on my studying playlist and not get
Yeah.
distracted by. Which,
It's you kind of, I don't know, you kind of just get lost in it, and it kind of just takes you away, takes your mind
Yeah.
away, just distracts you enough from whatever horrible stuff is going on.
Yeah.
No, it's so good, and BMO's voice is so sweet. He's like the little kid of the show.
and it's slightly robotic, right?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
full
so it
robot.
helps.
He's a full robot, in
Okay,
fact.
okay. All right.
Which is why the AI sounds a bit more like AI.
And that's fine.
Yeah, we don't mind.
He does have a couple songs actually in Adventure Time, so there is some sources,
Okay.
some good sources of him singing.
All right, good to know. The next song you have up for us is Golden Hour, originally by Jake, but this one is a Markiplier cover.
It's Jake.
Well, it's JVKE. I just say it as Jake.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I think
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's
They-
Juke.
yeah. Juke? Oh, that's actually so much cooler. All right.
yeah. Never
All
mind.
right.
Yeah.
Thoughts on this one?
Once again, a really sweet song. A story about this one. I went to my cousin's wedding over the summer, and for the bride and groom dance, they danced the Golden Hour, and it was
Oh,
very
that's so
sweet.
cute. All right, well, with that, let's give it a listen. Again, Markiplier's AI cover of Golden Hour.
was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other, thinking orange skies, feeling something childish on Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother, like where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beat in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden. Oh, you slow down time. In your golden. We were just two lovers, feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power, minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did for the love of my life? She's got glow on her face, so glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden. Oh, you slow down time. In
That was Golden Hour, originally by Juke, covered by the AI of Markiplier. Marcelo, what do you have to say about this one?
I just think I just put that on song on because I feel like I had to put a Markiplier one on, and that one was like one of the better ones I found. It didn't really fit his voice that well.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know because they tried to like Paloma brought up a good point. Like if Markiplier's actual voice like could have sang it like in a different way, but the AI tries to just match the voice to how the person who sang it in the original sang it, so it didn't really fit that well.
I think what carries this one though is the instrumentals, because it is such a huge part of this song.
Yeah.
Even in the original, the vocals, they're vocals. I mean,
Yeah.
they're nice. They work well with the instruments, but it's the instruments that pull through with the song.
Yeah.
So you could change out the vocalist for almost anyone, and it would still just be really good.
Almost.
Almost anyone.
I found quite a few bad versions of this.
I entirely believe it. All right,
That's about
which
it.
brings us to our final song, Virtual Insanity, originally by Jamiroquai, which we've had on the show before. This is the first repeat song we've had.
Ah.
Yeah. But again, covered by Jschlatt.
Alright. I mean, they're just good. I feel like we had to end it on Jschlatt. These ones are really popular. And I don't know, Virtual Insanity, that's just like, that's what these AI covers are.
Yeah.
Insanity.
And you and Kale fooled me with this one when
Yeah.
you played it for the first time.
Yeah, you sat there for like a solid like 2 minutes. It's like, wait. And it finally clicked on you at this certain part that this was non-fact the original.
Exactly. And I had been listening to that song all summer, so it was quite impressive.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys are excited to hear this one. Again, Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai, covered by Jschlatt's AI.
Oh, oh, what we're living in. Let me tell ya. Yeah, it's a world a man can eat a toll with things how big that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells will be doing for us? And I'm giving up my love to this world, only to be told. I can't see, I can't breathe, no matter where we'll be. And nothing's gonna change the way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And everything's a changing for the worse. See, whoa, it's a crazy world we're living in, and I just can't see it. And half our butts immersed in sin is all we have to give. These pictures made of virtual insanity. Now always you seem to come about this stuff we have on uselessly twisting our new technology. More now there is no sound, but we all have underground. And I figure what a mess we're in, hard to know where to begin. If I could slip the secret thoughts of the man has made. And now every mother can choose the color of her child. That's not nature's way. Well, that's what they suggest today. There's nothing left to do but pray. I think it's time to pound and you religion. Whoa, it's so insane to sit beside another strain. There's something in this future that we have to be told. Futures made of virtual insanity. Now always you seem to forget about this love we have on useless twisting our new technology. More now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Oh, now there is no sound if we all live underground. And now it's virtual insanity. Forget your virtual reality. Oh, there's nothing so bad. There's something that happened made of. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Think of the film. It can go on. This virtual insanity we're living in has got to change, and yeah, we'll never be the same in the kingdom where we're living in. Oh, virtual insanity. Oh, this world has got to change, 'cause I just can't keep going on in this virtual insanity that we're living in, Now virtual insanity is what it is. Yeah. Virtual insanity. Now always you seem to be coming back this every hand for useless twisting of a new technology. More now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Oh, futures made up now virtual insanity. Now they always seem to be governed by a love for this useless twisting of a new technology. It never win no sound, for we all live underground. Yes, we do. Oh, they find up with the bills and get all so down out the window. You know that you never there was nothing world town. Really, I'm that main man, so give us nothing world town. Really, sexual insanity is fucking definition. It's alright.